Morning, everybody. This is a Sunday afternoon impromptu stream. I'm going to try to finish up some of my projects. And so I'm caught up for the week. I got lots of things to finish up, but we'll see what we feel like doing. But one of the things is I've started some pages here in the book by Karolina Kubikowska. And hi, Kelly. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah. So I'm thinking this light might be good enough. Let's see here. Maybe a little closer. Okay, so we finished this last week, and I have a couple pages that are in process, like these two. So if I move to one or the other, I'll zoom in. I think my camera's pretty good right there. And color a little bit more detail. So, do I want to do it in Inktense? Maybe. Do I want to finish it up in pencil? I might work on it with Inktense and with my real brush markers. Yeah, we'll go with that. So watercolory like that I want to go ahead and continue that feel of watercolory. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom in one just to have it a little bit closer. I think that's good. I think we're still focused. So, okay, so we're going to go with this. All right, so I want to finish. These have both been done with, I'm pretty sure Neocolor, and then this was some Inktense addition to it. So I'm going to keep working on that, and I think I'll start with the real brush markers, the Zig Watercolors, just to give it a little bit more oomph. And I need a tray because I might use some watercolor, and I also need to like water it down or something, that I can do that too. All right, so let's go ahead and start on this side, and make myself a little room here. Let's see, I might go with the olive green. Let's see if that's going to be dark enough. I think so. Maybe not. It's almost the same color. I need a little bit darker. Let's see. The darker. Let's test this one out. Yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do is use that and my water brush to kind of just pull it through there. And put some down, and then just kind of pull it out a little bit, just to give it a little bit more darkness in some of those shadows there. It's not too bad, you know, already. Hopefully you can see the color. Get a Kleenex for my water brush so I can clean that off as I go. Yeah. So hopefully there's not a net split or anything today. The last week the chat's kind of been half the people here, half the people not here. And they'll be in another chat, you know, because of the net split. So hopefully we can have it all in one today. So yeah, just a little bit. I don't want to lose that nice effect there. I hope the color's okay. Yeah. All right, so we're going to continue on with the butterflies. I want them to be just a little darker. And again, I'm just using the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Markers, and we've got to kind of test them out. Test them out here. That's kind of, I think that's black. Well, it's very, very dark blue. Let's see. I almost want a purpley blue. Let's test that one. That's might be a little, yeah, it'll be okay. It's a little on the purple side, but I think if we blend it out, pull out the color a little, it kind of turns it more blue when it's watered down, like that. So I'm just going to keep adding. Let's have a chill day. Have a chill day. Upstairs waiting on the falcons. It's a couple, 2, 3, 4 hours away. Oh my goodness. So in the meantime, so there we go. All right, so I got the chat fixed. Hey guys, some of y'all popped in. Hey Sherry, yes, I see you. Carol, Renee, Allie, BG. Yeah, I just had to refix the chat. It, you know, net split chat. And if you're watching and you're the only one in the chat, then you'd probably need to pop in and out your chat so that it's refreshed. Hey Eileen. Yeah, we're going to be using the, well, I might be using some ink tints too, but right now I'm using these. I want to finish up some of my projects because next week is going to be really busy for me. I got a bunch of commissions and other things I'm working on. So I said, well, let me go ahead and work on some projects that I want to finish. Where's my lid? Yeah. Today while we're waiting on the Falcons to play. Hey, Anita. Shell. Everybody popping in. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, just adding a little bit more depth to my coloring here from last week. And this color is deep blue. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hope you're chilling like a villain. It's a new, this girl has a new book out in February. Karolina does. I know, Miss Allie, a lot of y'all are Packers fans. That's okay. I won't tell Hubster. Oh, okay, so I'm liking that. Now, I do want to be careful not to oversaturate. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, we don't want to oversaturate and have the water seep through. So, oh, thanks, DRD. Hope we're good on the color and the focus and all that. What do y'all think? It has that little pink tint to it again. I'm not sure why. Not sure why. Does it look kind of a pink background to you? I think it might be this book. I'm not sure. It's weird. It seems to just be this book. Let's see here. Does it look bad? Just let me know. Hey, Jay, love. Who else coming in? Hey, Lynn. Anybody else I missed? Can play with the light if y'all think it looks pink. I can't really tell if it is a bit pink. All right, let's play. Let's play with the lighting here. Let's play. All right. Because the right light wants to... Okay, is that too white now? How's that look? That's better. Okay. I need to save those settings because every time I have to fix them. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now, as long as I'm focused. All right, so let's go ahead and do her hand here. I'm going to get, I think this is peach. Is it peach? Light pink. And I want to add a little bit of shadow here, or add a little bit of darkness. That might be a little too pink. Might need to go with the, let's go with a different color. It's okay, but it's a little on the pink side. That which might be good for when I get to her lips. Let's see. Let's go with this one. This is pale pink. Yeah, I don't want pink. I want, let's go over here to this side. Flesh color. You bought a new coloring book. Also got your Prismacolors. Oh, good, Motor Mouth. Hey, Mountain Dreamer. Yeah, it's been rainy here. We had real, that might be too, well, maybe it's okay. Severe weather down South Georgia. I mean, we had thunderstorms, but it wasn't near as bad as south. I think we're supposed to have rain later today. Okay, I'm going to have to add a little bit of pink now that I already added that pink there. So I'll just blend some in. And then, so I'm using the light pink, and it's called Flesh Color. So thanks, everybody, for popping in. Lynn. If you have any questions, put them in caps. And if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm just doing an impromptu Sunday afternoon stream so I can get caught up on some things. Because like I said, next week's going to be busy. And let's put a little bit more pink here and there. There. Nail. There. And then I'm blending it out with the peach color, or the flesh color. This book, Lynn, it's this one. I think it's called After Other Part of Dream. The Other Part of a Dream is what it translates, Polish. It's by Karolina Kubikowska. If you just put in Polish color book in Amazon, it'll come up. The girls already tested that. It'll come up. Thanks. Yeah, we've colored a little bit in this book already. I'll flip through it again in a minute. So, just want to kind of blend that pink in a little. I want to keep it, you know, this hand light. I have the other hand is darker. Just do different colors. Something like that. And this one was actually almost done. I already had most of it done. But I wanted to finish, get some finished. So I'll just probably be making different recordings. I mean, I won't leave you guys, but the recordings will probably be a few different ones. Okay, these little curly Q, I know there's a name for those. They're the leaves. I want to, I have a yellow color on them, but I want a light green on top of them, because those are the, I know there's a name. Eileen might know. She has ferns down in Florida. There's a name for these little, it's like the baby, it's the unfurled fern leaves. The unfurled fern leaves. I know there's a name for it, but I can't think of it. I used to have tons of ferns. I have a few. They're outside. We keep them in the garage in the winter, but we did put them out to get some rain while this was going on. I'm just going to add a little bit of fixes here and there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They're open, Allie. Maybe one of the girls just, maybe Sherry or somebody just opened. They're open. They're open. Links are open. Okay, let's see. So I think I'm going to kind of stop on that. I thought about doing some kind of background on here, but I'm kind of liking it kind of plain in this case. So let me come over here to her. And again, I'm going to come with some of the pink and just put a little bit of pink shading. Just a little. The thing about this book is there's so much dark inked areas on it already that anything you do, it almost just kind of like automatically blends for you. Know what I mean, Vern? Kind of automatically blends. Hey, Jean. How you doing? Yeah, I was just saying that I needed to catch up on some of my color book projects and other things before next week. I got a lot of commissions and things to do next week. So I wanted to catch up on some of the unfinished pages that I got going on. So that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm just kind of using my real brush markers to do that. Hopefully you can see the color. It's a little light. There we go. Well, sorta. It's a little lighter here. So, but it doesn't take too much, and you can do this with watercolor or anything. Let me see. It looks a little bright. Let's see here, guys. I try to keep it true to color, but there we go. That's better. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, so, and she has this little mark thing on her head, on her forehead. I'm not sure what color. I think I wanted to do it kind of the color of the dress. So I don't want it that blue. I don't want it the same blue, but I do want it blue. Let's get maybe a blue gray. Let's see what this one looks like. I got my tray right here just to test. Yeah, that will work. Hey, Vicky. So let's test that. Yeah, that'll work. But I don't want it, I want to blend it out with water. So let me just keep, while it's wet, I'm going to keep moving it with my, I might have to just put it out on the tray and pick it up. Because I don't want it, I I don't know what the word is. I don't want it to sink in. I want to be able to move it around. Hey, Karen K. Anybody else popping in? Thanks, everybody. You're welcome. Yeah, I was saying before some of y'all came in, it's Falcons Day. And if they win today, which Hubster has every hope that they do, then they go to the Super Bowl. So, in the meantime, I'm just kind of staying out of his way. He's all antsy. All right, maybe a little dark right there. So there we go. Something like that. Just a little bit of shading. I have mail on Sunday. They must have got behind or something. Let's see what he puts it in the box or brings anything. Yeah, they just threw something in the box. Weird. Don't get mail on, usually only on like holidays. When there's a holiday, we'll have mail because they get behind. So I have no idea what just came in the mail. Should I go get it? Well, yeah, it is. The Falcons, it's a big deal for Hubster. He's been, following them since 60, I don't know, whenever they started. He's been following them no matter where we've lived. He's always followed the Falcons, so, I know, it is. I think they probably got behind or something. I don't know. Because like I said, it only usually happens that we get mail on a holiday. If the holidays, Christmas, it's all backed up. So I don't know. Should I go get it? Yes. Okay, and I think I want this little design on her head. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but I'm going to do it this kind of blue-gray. Just to have it stand out a little. Not too much. I might add a little bit of white pencil or Posca on there. So, like I said, this one's not far from being done. Oh, wrong thing. Wait. Let's put the right cap on the right thing here. A little bit of pink down here. Just to blend. Alright. That's looking pretty good. I love this book. So, just so dreamy. So dreamy. You like the page? Hey, Laura. I don't know if she's here, but I have Twitter open right there so I can see it. Maybe a little bit more pink on her cheeks. Let's just kind of make those stand out a little more. Maybe her lips too. Just a little. Blend that in. More, and some books blend better with the real brush watercolor. Some blend better. It's going to depend on your paper how well these blend with water. Like once you put it down, because sometimes you put them down and it just like soaks right into the paper, and so it's hard to get it to really move. I mean, it'll move a little, obviously, but to really get it to move and blend, it depends on the paper. So. All right, I'll go get the mail in a minute. Let's finish her little candle thing. And I forgot her hair too. I don't even remember what color this was now. Was it this color? No, that's pink. No, wasn't that pink. It's kind of let's see. Is it this color? Nope, wasn't that color. We'll figure it out. It's kind of a burnt red, I think. This color. Yeah, okay, so this is it's just called brown, although it looks sienna. It's very sienna looking. So I'm going to put some up here, just to add a little bit more and move it with the water while it's wet. Because like I said, sometimes it moves better. Sometimes it moves better on some paper than others, and you don't want to oversaturate it. Remember, if you want to add it darker and darker layers, I'm adding it where there's nothing there right now, but if you want to keep adding darker and darker layers, make sure it's dry, because otherwise it's going to soak through. It's not too much showing because it's got it's so dark, so black, the ink, you know. Alright, so I think, and the little sand castle, I think I'm going to do that in the same color as her hair. I like to, and I say this, you know, I try to have just a few colors, like 5 or so colors. And then the little top, I think I'll go with the flesh color. And it just makes the whole thing more cohesive if you limit your colors. But, you know, that's up to you. You can have 1,000 colors on it if you want. Okay, so now let's go back to, oh, I got the wrong, I keep putting the lid from my water brush on my markers. There we go. Let's just put that over there. Is that the color I was using over there? I think. No, maybe not. Let's see. This one is. So let me go ahead and the same thing I did on the other leaves. I just want to add a little bit more depth in the shadowed areas here. Got any questions? Put them in caps. Yeah. So let's just shadow in a little bit around. I'm just kind of moving right along so I can get some stuff done. And if anybody else is scheduled to stream, you know, don't let me stop you. Go ahead, because, you know, I'm just working on this just because I want to get it done. So I'm recording. So feel free if you are scheduled, or I don't know if anybody is. I mean, sometimes random people stream on Sunday. All right, where's the lid to this one? Okay. I took the plunge and I'm working in your Colin Thompson. Well, good. That's a fun one. See, I've got pages to do in that one, too. I got pages to do in a lot of them. I got to admit, you guys know. I got pages. It's not like I have any lack of unfinished color book pages. Dede, please tell Vicky she needs to... Oh, they're awesome, Vicky. Now, but she may not like watercolors. She may not like watercolor at all, you know, neo colors or anything. If you like Vicky, let's just go ahead and back up. Beep, 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 Eileen. Vicky colors mandalas that are so tiny. And she uses her gel pens and things. She's probably got that figured out. She colors those little bitty tiny designs. If she does any kind of watercoloring, yeah, then I would tell her to get these. But, you know, I'm just not going to tell her to get them when she doesn't want, you know, she's not going to use watercolor at all. You know, she might be just a gel pen gal. So, don't make me the bad guy, Eileen. You're the enabler. E-T-E-E. You do like watercolors in books like Secret Garden. Well then, Vicky, let me enable you. I'll be the first to enable you. They are fun. They're fun. And, well, here's what I like about them. The brushes are so tiny. You really can get some detail. But they are good. You know, they're watercolor. They're going to water. So, you know, but they are I like the brush tips. The tiny little brush tips. All right, so Eileen said you need them. Okay. All I have left to do is a candle, so I'm just going to leave this here for just a second while I go check the mail. And I'm going to get some hot coffee. So where's B? Here's BB. So let's have BB sit there for a minute. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. coffee. I sent Hubster out to the mailbox. And Carol Renee, you little sneak. Carol Renee. She sent me for my birthday the characters. Oh my gosh. Now after we color this, we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to start a new page. So yeah, there's a little gift. Happy birthday, Dee Dee. Thank you very much for all you do for us Fibs. We love you, Carol Renee. Oh, and I didn't even plan on streaming today, and you're here. So thank you. We'll do a tour of that in a minute. Wait for it. I know. Thank you, Carolyn. She sent me one of the others. And then Susanna sent me one of the others. So, yeah, Carol Renee might have sent me 2 others. I usually put the little, if there's a gift thing in there or a bookmark or whatever, I tape it on the inside of the back of the book. So, yeah. Hey, Janet. Anybody else popping in? Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, Jean? Okay, let's finish this one now, though, first. And then we'll do that, okay? Okay, so the little yellow here. Let's see. Don't want it really brown. Let's just see. I'm testing. I can test things out right here, right? So this is mustard. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I need the mustard and I need the yellow though to blend. Okay, so let's put a little mustard, and then we'll probably put some, flame there too. So I'm just putting some of the shading with the mustard color. Thank you, Carol Renee. That's very sweet. Yep, I didn't have that one. I think it's the only one I don't have. Well, I don't have he has a compilation of I forget what it's called. Carol, do you know what it is? The one where it's like bits from all the books, which I don't need because I have all the books, but I think that's the only one. Hey, CB. Yeah, I have dark. Yeah, dark, and darker is just like, and hi Suzanne, by the way, isn't darker just dark, but with a couple extra things added to it? I think that's all it is. Yeah. If y'all don't follow him over on what do you call it, Facebook group, y'all need to, because every Friday he has free pages. Free pages. Greatest hits. Yeah, that's the one. I don't have that, but I've got all his books. So, okay, let's see. I think I need a little bit of orange in the flame here. Like that. Oh, maybe just a little in that one. Darker is the same as dark. And percent new ones. Okay. All right. So now let's take the yellow and just kind of blend just a little bit on top of the orange, just to give it a flame look. And then I think I'll put just a bit, let's see, I might even have enough blue here just to add, water this down. That's too purple. Let's see if I got some blue right in here. Mix it with some green and get it. I want a gray. I'm just mixing up just a tiny bit of, just want the smallest bit of gray to add onto the wax here, just to give it a little bit of shadow here and there. Yeah, I got mouse guard to do. I got, we got so many color books, so little time. Thank you so much, Carol. That's so sweet. Yep, I celebrate my birthday for a month. I got that from my granddaughter. She does the same. I got it from her. She didn't get it from me. All right, so now this little crown thing, I think we need some Winkostella on that. And I need to do something with that little design thing on her head. I don't know if it's a piece of jewelry or what, or a tattoo. It could be anything you want it to be. Let's see. With the Winkostella, maybe a gel pen, or here we go. Here's a Posca. So I'm just going to kind of touch in the middle there just to bring out the little design a little bit. it's the least you could do. Oh, you're so sweet. The least you could do because I've all the things you've learned from me. That's sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm trying to every now and then, right now up on my blog, which is inkiwell.blogspot. I don't, it's not, I don't do writing over there. It's just I've posted my art for 10 years over there, and not all of it, trust me. It's just a random thing because I'm just not a blogger. I'm more of a video person. And so, but I do, every now and then I'll put some art up there, and I know Julie Topaz is probably tap, 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 tapping her foot saying, you haven't posted up anything on Pinterest lately. And then, so I'm trying to put the color book pages, like if I do, thanks, Suzanne, I'm chipper. No, the reason I didn't sign the beta fish is because I wanted everybody to be able to print it out and make it their own. So, yeah, I just let everybody print it out. And there was a guy, I can't remember his name now. He's on Instagram, and he colored it. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. And I was going to take a picture of it and show you. And I'll have to go back in my feed and find it. But anyway, so, you can either color it or put, like I just used the example of have them smoke a pipe or put glasses on them or whatever you want. And that way you can make it your own. And if I signed it, then it's not, so I just put it out there for anybody to use. Okay, so now let's go with the Winkostella, this is just the clear one. I know it comes in silver, gold, and colors and stuff, but this is just the clear one. So I'm going to put it on here. And it dries pretty fast. I did kind of test it out one day here. We tested out how quickly it does dry. It's not like Stickles. Don't get me wrong, I love my Stickles, but it's not like Stickles where you can't close the book for an hour because it'll it's not dry. Where are people putting the fish? I put the hashtag up there. The one that I saw that did it, he was just on Instagram and tagged me. He didn't put, I put hashtag color my beta, beta fish. But I haven't really seen that anywhere, but I haven't really looked either. I figure if any of y'all color, you're just going to tell me on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and then I can talk about it. But, yeah. All right, so there you can see, let's see if I can grab the shine. It's just a shimmer. See, it's just a shimmer on the headband and the little thing there. So, or the little tray or whatever that's, going around her head holding up the candles. So, but anybody can color it and do whatever they want with it. Okay. I think that's all the shimmer I'm going to put is just on the headpiece. Well, maybe let's put it on the flames too. Why not? Let's just put a little on the flames. Now this is getting it wet, that's watercolor, so you got to, be aware of that. Okay, so I think we're going to be done with these 2 pages here. And yeah, so we just finished up that. So I think I'm going to just stop in between. If I finish a page, I'm just going to record that and save that recording and do another one. So I'm going to go ahead and save this one real quick, guys. So if you saw me color some, oh yeah, let me show what I have done in here. I'm not closing that yet. I got my hand in there. So this is the cover. Again, I think somebody said I pretty much had this right. I ran it through the Polish translator and it came out up after other part of dream. And I think they said it's something like after the other part of the dreams or something like that. But if you put in Karolina with a K, Karolina Kubikowska, S-K-A, or just Polish color book in Amazon, then you'll be able to find it. Thanks, guys. Okay, Suzanne. All right, next time I will. So, you're the guy? Nat Man? You are? Let me go back. Okay, let me go here. Am I thinking it's a guy and it's you? I'm not sure. Nat Man? I'm just going by the pictures and the names. Let me go to Instagram because I want y'all to see this. It's awesome. All right, let me bring it up. Hang on. Let's go to search. Ooh, I haven't checked my Instagram today. Ooh, it's backing up. Okay, let me go in here. Hang on. I think you have the same name. Yes. Yeah, Nathaniel. Yeah, Nathaniel. Natman. Natman here. Okay, look. Oh my gosh, y'all, get ready. It's awesome. Look. There we go. Isn't it awesome? Look. Look at the shine. Look at the shine on it. And the red and the blue blend and the water in the background. I know it kind of doesn't want to show the color as well, but yeah. Isn't it beautiful, guys? I know. Can y'all see? Does it show? Oh, I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I can't get too close because it'll just fuzz out, but I know. So y'all go follow Natman 1963. Aww. So yeah, he's got a lot of stuff on here. Quite a few, about 9 or 10, something like that. So yeah, go over there and follow Natman. Nathaniel. Well, it's Natman 1963. I know, it has a good color. The beta colors, the beta fish colors. I know, very right, Suzanne. I know. All right, so I'm glad you said that because I wanted to show it and I was going to have to go find you. All right, so let me go ahead and save this, guys, and I'll be right back. So if you're watching on recording, thanks, guys, for being here.